Beautiful girls never work to have me suicidal. Okay, so I've been away for a while because I am a hot mess. I finally feel like decent enough to come on here. I don't really have anything to do. It's my day off. I worked the weekend last weekend, so I had this Friday off. I've been exhausted. Exhausted. That's pretty much working 13 days in a row, which is exhausting. And then on top of that, I'm still like scheduling for tours and touring on the weekend. Like literally last Saturday I toured and I was working from 9 to 5 again, maybe 6. No, I think I got back at 5:30. But that's exhausting, having to drive to Boston in the traffic. It just makes me so sad. But it, like, the tours weren't bad. Everyone liked it, but you don't know until, like, you really don't know until, like, you get all the information back on the applications. That's when I know, like, if people are serious. When they send me the back of applications, IDs, all that stuff. That's when I'm like, oh, okay, you were serious. You really like this place, you know? But, yeah, I haven't done anything. I'm in the process of doing my hair. It looks like I'm done, but, like, I'm not. That's the lace just hanging on both sides. Ooh, and that right there is my freaking wig cap. I cut the lace too far back because I'm an idiot. And, like, it wasn't glued down, so you think I would have just, like, put some more glue. But I was like, no, I'm just going to pre-cut it and then fix it. That was the wrong idea. I know I'm not a pre-cut type of person. I don't know why I decided to do that, but I did. I broke my brush last night washing my real hair in the shower. I was so angry. That's my second brush that I've broken. And I just love the brush. So now I'm about to go to Target. I'm already here to go buy 2 more. So I have a backup because I can't keep doing this. My mom gave me hers and it's supposed to be the same one, but it was like off-brand one, and that shit was killing my hair. Killing it. So I was like, I'm going to buy you one too. So I'm going in there to go buy 3. I will show you what I buy when I get out, because I might buy other things because I have no you know, self-control. Okay, so I'm back. I just left Target. Let me show you what I got. First things first, I got this book called Ward D by Frida McFadden. Yeah, I just read her boyfriend book that my boyfriend got me for Valentine's Day. It was cute. It wasn't like super like, oh my god, but I was like, okay. I didn't guess what was gonna happen, so that's a good thing. So I'm excited to read this one. I do have 10 million other books before this, so I'll keep you guys updated when I do finally read that. There's too much sunlight. And then I got, like I said, I was going to get the brushes that I so badly fucking needed. So I had the pink. This one just broke on me. It was this exact same color, so I just bought it again because it was cute. And then I bought a pink and a black one. My mom already had the off-brand black one, so I'm like, I wanted to just buy her a real black one, but I'm like, maybe she'll want the pink one. I don't know. We'll see. $18 a piece, which is fucking insane, but it's okay because I needed it, and it actually works on my hair. I have 4C hair, maybe 4B hair, and it be detangling my hair so nice, so easy, so smooth, especially in the shower. So I'm like, I'm gonna continue to buy this $18 brush whenever it fucking breaks. I just need to not take forever to do my hair. That was really the problem. And then I bought little scrunchies because I need them, well, elastics or hair ties, whatever you want to call them, because I need more. Like I said before, I don't know, I think I said this before, I can't braid. So after I put my hair in little twists, I literally grab the sides, throw it in a little ponytail, and then throw the wig cap on and flip everything up. So that's how I've been doing my hair for the last 4 or 5 years. I don't know how long I've been doing my hair for, but yeah, it works perfectly fine for me. But sometimes obviously the scrunchies get worn out and they're too loose, so I have to buy new ones and get new ones. And when I go to the gym, obviously normal shit. My skin is so bad right now. Look at this. ooh, that's disgusting. And then I bought 10 Skin. This right here is a miracle worker. It's for like ingrown hairs, razor bumps, all that stuff. It's the best. You can use this if you're shaving or waxing. It works for either one. It's great. I love it. Won't ever stop using it. And then this, I feel like mind your business. I feel like I have to explain this because I was not going to buy this yet, but I did. Well, I was going to. It's been on my mind since Sasha showed me that she had one and how good it was. And annoyingly, it's the same fucking color because they don't have other colors. I looked on Amazon. They don't have any other color but this color, which is so annoying because I just want a different color. I would like a blue one, maybe, you know, something different. But whatever. Yeah. So she showed it to me. The picture's amazing. Don't even need to charge it, which is the reason I lost the charger to my other one, and so I don't use it. I had so much fucking film, but it's okay. But I was at Apple and I always wanted an iPad keyboard, like the Magic Keyboard. It looks so cute. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna get an iPad, I'm gonna get the pencil, I'm gonna get the keyboard. All I got was the iPad and the pencil, and I was like, I'll wait on the keyboard, it's fine. 2 years later, I'm like, damn, I never got the keyboard. Let me get the keyboard. I got the keyboard last Friday. I go to my man's house. I'm like, let me try this out. I hated it. Literally hated it. 2 seconds in, I looked at him and I was like, I think I'm gonna return this. And he was like, why? I'm like, it's too thin. I can't bend it back all the way. Can't do nothing. Like, I don't like this. He's like, let me see. Starts typing. And he looked at me and said, yeah, I don't like this either. He was like, but you'll grow into it. I said, no, I'm returning this shit. $300, I'm returning it. I'm not keeping something I don't like for $300. That's absolutely insane. It's getting returned. So I just returned it yesterday, which was Friday. So I had it for a week, like maybe I'll use it. Didn't use it. Did not like it at all. So I just returned it. I think I'm gonna go try and buy the TikTok one because that one like lights up and it's cute and you can twist it 360 and you can bend it up, bend it down, flip it over the keyboard so you can use it as a tablet still. That I like. I like the versatility, is that what it's called, of it. It's only $70, so it's not bad. And then I was like, ooh, I can get, my main point was that I can get the Magic Keyboard or this camera that Sasha showed me, you know, and then the other one will just have to wait. Since I just returned the keyboard, I was like, now I can get the camera. So I got the camera. It's the, what's it called, Fuji. Insta wide. It comes in that color only. The picture quality, and if you watch the last video, you'll see the pictures that we took, how nice the quality was. So I was like, I need to get it. I wish I had a picture from my camera in here, but I don't, to show you the difference in the quality. I don't have my purse, so I don't have any of them in there. And then I just bought a 20-piece of film just in case, because I don't know if it has any in there. The guy was like, it might, I'm not sure, but I don't think it does. But so anyways, I just bought this and I'm gonna buy the rest on Amazon because when it's on your credit card it means nothing. And I'm just kidding. And if you're Adam and you're watching this, mind your business, okay? Okay, thank you. Now I'm going to go home and paint my toes and wish that it was 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock so I can start cooking because I can't eat till 6:50 today. I am participating in Ramadan with my man. If y'all didn't know, my boyfriend is Egyptian. So they celebrate Ramadan. And he was like, he's going to do it this year. He told me he was going to do it this year. And I feel like I have a bunch of health issues, like I told you guys in the first video, that I want to just rectify, I guess is the word. I don't know. That I want to just figure out. And the doctor told me, the ENT told me that I have silent acid reflux. And he said my voice box is swollen down here. And that's why I just feel shit right here. So he was like, it's producing extra mucus to protect it from all the acid. He's like, all the spicy foods that you're drinking, all the carbonated drinks that you're drinking, all the alcohol you're drinking, all the fast food you're eating, all that stuff. He said all that stuff is contributing to your acid reflux. Maybe you should change your diet. So I was like, okay. that's going to be hard. I can't, like, literally, I don't think I can change my diet. I feel like it's so hard for me to even find things that I like to eat because I'm very picky. So this is going to be a challenge. So my boyfriend was like, I'm going to do Ramadan this year. It was on March 1st. He told me like a week before, and it was like around the time I just had the appointment. So I was like, I think I'm gonna do it with you. And he was like, are you for real? And I was like, yeah, of course. So that's why I'm doing it, because I want to be a little bit healthier, and it's a good lesson. Like, it helps teach restraint, which is so hard because I be at work like, ooh, I want a snack. And my office mate in the next office next to me, she has a million snacks in her office. I'm telling you, a million. She gets Amazon deliveries for snacks at the office, like coming to our job full of snacks. So it's so hard, but I do it, and I don't drink water either. The only time I drank water was when I was on my period, and even though you can skip fasting when you're on your period, my boyfriend looked it up, you just have to make it up at the end. I was like, I cannot make it up at the end, but I just need ibuprofen, so I will have to take some water. And that's the only time that I really drank water, is when I was taking ibuprofen to help my cramps, because they were killing me. Okay, what am I saying? But yeah, it's been a journey. It's almost over. 15 more days. It's just like, well, technically 16 more days. It's only the 14th, and it's on the 30th. So 16 more days until I'm done fasting. And honestly, I feel less bloated, I think, because of the food I'm eating. Like, I'm eating less heavy foods, I'm assuming, like less foods that have greasy foods. That's what I want. Less greasy foods, which I feel like is helping me a lot. But I know it's going to be hard. Like, going back, I'm going to eat some snacks. Like, I know that's going to be that, like, that might not change. That's not going to change. It's just, I'm hoping that I get back into the habit of just going grocery shopping and then making food and then having food for leftovers for the next night, maybe even lunch in the next day, and then when I come back home, make another meal for the next time. Like, I'm hoping that's what I get back into, because I was doing that when I first started my job in 2022, and then obviously I fell off because I'm like, bro, I can just order out. And my man's is like, let's just order out. My man will literally hit me up like, what are you doing? You want to order out? Like, come over, let's order out. And I'm like, you got me, let's order out. And then he even had a point where he was like, I'm cooking every day, I'm gonna make da 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 da, and then he fell off. And it's just hard, but we're trying to get back on top of it. Trying to get back on top. I don't know when I'm gonna post this. I haven't really done anything. I don't feel like it's super significant for me to even post this now. Maybe when I go get my hair done next week, I'll post this. I am getting a keratin treatment. I've already said this in my last video, and I'll show you guys my natural hair, but I'm getting a keratin treatment. I'm so excited. I've wanted one for a long time. I just want to be comfortable with my natural hair, and that's my biggest thing, and that's why I'm getting a keratin treatment, because I'm hoping that it helps me wear my natural hair out more, or even if I'm straightening it, like, just have my natural hair out. I have maybe twice been out in the public with my natural hair, maybe 3 times. I don't like doing it. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I feel weird, and that's not okay. I shouldn't feel weird. I shouldn't feel uncomfortable with my natural hair. And, like, not to blame my mother, but it's kind of her fault, because if I take my hair out of, like, braids or whatever, and I'm walking around with natural hair, she'd be like, whoa, what are you doing? Like, and I'm like, I'm gonna go shower, damn. But also, like, it was just her raising us for the longest time, and, you know, when she did get a man, my stepfather, that I call my stepfather, it was like, he wasn't gonna do our hair. Like, it's the white man, he was not about to do my hair, and that's just that. So she needed to figure out a way to have my hair done so she wouldn't have to do it so often. So I was in braids all the time. My whole middle school career, I was in braids. I was in braids. So my whole middle school career, my whole high school career was braids, and then I switched to Lee belts, and that's because my mother forced me, because I don't like change. I'm not good with change. My mom was like, you need to do something different. I said, no, thank you, and she did not listen. But yeah, and then I ended up like, okay, it's long, and I love long hair. My braids are always long. I love long hair. My hair is like up to here. My real hair. Maybe a little shorter. I might get it cut, so it might be a little shorter, which is going to make me cry. But yes, so the main point is I just want to be comfortable in my natural hair. I don't want to feel weird I don't want to feel weird having my natural hair out. So that's pretty much why I'm doing this. I'm trying to make myself comfortable and force myself to be comfortable. It's very hard for me. I'm very reserved. I'm very much an introvert. I hate people looking at me and like, oh my god, is that you? That's why I keep my hair the same. I do everything the same because I don't like attention. It feels weird. It gives me spicy pits. I don't like it. But anyways, look at my nails. This finger is crooked. I didn't notice until I was looking in the mirror, because when I'm like this, it looks fine like this. But I was looking in the mirror and I was like, oh my god, that nail's crooked. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna go home now. I'm so annoyed because I was like, oh, I'm gonna leave early. I'm gonna go to the store early, and it took forever to do my hair and my nails. And now it's 4:32 and there's gonna be traffic trying to go back to my house. Annoying.